My dope in the bush. Dope in the bush. I know how to cook. Bitch good looking. Bitch good looking. Bitch good looking. Dope in the bush. I know how to cook. Yeah. I did the digital dash. I put the bitch.
What's up, butterflies? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, welcome to the butterfly gang. We're definitely about to get lit. We're about to get cute. I did this cute little pink look to go take pictures today. I'm not even doing nothing today. I'm just gonna take pictures, but it needed to get done, so honey, that's what we're doing. And today's topic, I ended up talking about a lot of stuff because my mind was just everywhere, but the main point of this video is about learning how to enjoy your own company, sis. Okay, and I also included this story that I found in my women's entrepreneur online community. I went through the topics, I went to relationship, and this lady had wrote out this little story situation and she wanted some advice, so I brought it here for us to talk about, and it spins off into us talking about being okay with being by ourselves, honey. So if it's something you think you'll be interested in and you like this look and you want to see how it goes, keep watching. Today I'm just gonna do a get ready with me. Like I told y'all before, I recently joined this online community, this women's community, and so I just decided to go on the app and scroll through some of the topics. And y'all, some of the funniest things popped up. Like, I'm gonna show y'all, I'm gonna put on the screen maybe a screenshot. I'm gonna crop everybody's name out, but this lady basically gave her little story tea, so I'm gonna read it first and then I'm gonna start doing my makeup and everything because I can't read this and do my makeup. So it says, I went on a date with a guy about 1.5 years ago. When we first met, it felt like we had known each other for years. A few days after the date, he disappeared. Fast forward to now, he came back. I was a bit surprised, but he explained everything that had happened and why he did what he did. Health reasons. We have been talking since. I am in my last semester of undergrad, so I had to move back home. My mom saw that we were on FaceTime and flipped because she recognized that was the guy who ghosted me. She went on and on saying that I shouldn't be talking to him. Why did I give him another chance? He wants something, etc. She doesn't understand that me and him have had the conversation and we have had an understanding where we are and what we are doing. I am a bit skeptical about bringing him around her in light of what she said and how she will act towards him. This is a person I see in my life for a long time, but she does not see that. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all digest that little story. So she said her mom is skeptical about this guy, as mama should be. I mean, she just being a protective mom. I feel like we don't know enough of the story, like health reasons. What type of health reasons? And like, what type of health reasons make you just ghost somebody? Like, you don't never check back in and say, oh, I was sick, or like, you know, I don't know. That's just kind of weird to me. Honestly, me personally, if somebody would have did that to me, oh, I don't think that's it. Like, I don't know, like, because why like 1 year later? I don't know, but if that's who she loved, I feel like, you know, see what it is. I don't know. It's like you don't want to maybe like limit yourself, or, you know, like people need time. Where's my concealer? Okay, y'all, found my concealer. I don't know. Maybe I was tripping at this point. I really don't know. But I feel like there's need to be more juice. We need more of the stuff into this story. Like, but I can understand mom and where she coming from, because baby, he had me messed up. Like, what do you want? I moved on. Even if I don't have nobody, I don't want you, because fuck no. You just gonna ghost me for health reasons? Like, no. Like, first and foremost, I feel like she just I wonder how long they've been back talking, because she just ready to be in a relationship, and she should not be rushing and being that ready. Like, relax, honey. Let him really prove himself. And it's funny I say that, because that lead me to my next topic. I seen some ladies in there talking about just learning and enjoying how to enjoy their own company. You know what I'm saying? And that is so important before trying to go and jump in a relationship. Like, you're not happy with yourself, but you want to go jump in a relationship. Like, no, that is so toxic of you. It's so much that you could work on for yourself, and that way you attract the right person. Because I feel like when you're trying to force it, that's why you get all these BS men and these dogs, and because like you be so ready that you will look past their flaws, or you know, just be settling or messing with somebody you probably wouldn't even be talking to, like on the real. And a lot of things play into that. I feel like for me, like, if anything, no cap, I think just really taking the time to get to know myself. Like, when I did take that time and I started just focusing on me, forget everybody else, let me work on Ahkira. Like, what are my toxic traits? What are my non-negotiables when it comes to relationship, friendships, any of that? What do I expect? What do I bring to the table? You know, like, I feel like females got that bad, like just expecting so much out of somebody, or expecting you want this man who fine and he do this and do that, but you don't even get up and work out, or that's not even your lifestyle. Like, work on you first. Like, you know, like I said, what are your toxic traits? What are the things? Because you ain't being 100 and you're not ready if you don't know the type of person you are. And like, you know, we not perfect. Nobody is perfect. Everybody got a toxic trait, period. And if you don't know that, you can't accept that, then baby, you need to sit down, because you got more work to do. And honestly, when you so focused on you and you really get in your bag, like your career, start fixing your credit and working out and being the type of woman you want to be to somebody, instead of looking for that person, you know, to fit your life right now, you'll get a greater reward. And he might still need time to work on him. And you ain't supposed to be looking for nobody anyway, because he who finds a wife finds a good thing, okay? He who finds, not us, honey. We sit back, relax, take care of us, take care of your temple. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can attract the right one, honey. But life isn't all about looking for a man either, because like, I watched the Bridgertons, and I found it funny that like their whole life is just how to be a good wife and looking for a man and finding somebody who want to marry them. That's all they got to worry about, which, I mean, hey, that ain't too shabby. I ain't gonna lie. That's all you got to worry about in this life. You got money. All you worried about is being fit enough to find you a good, suitable husband. I mean, that's cool, but that's just not the life I want. Like, in this lifetime, no. Back then, I feel like that's what as women, that's what we had to do. You had to look for a man. We didn't have rights to vote. We couldn't even get a job for real until the whole industrial revolution thing happened, and the men went to the, you know, fight wars, and the women had to start working in the workplace, and they realized, oh, we can do more than cook and clean. It's like, yeah. But sometimes I think roles are cool, but it's like, just don't get too crazy. Don't get too crazy in the gender roles, please and thank you. I don't know, that's just me. But back to enjoying your own company. Like, imagine if all you had to worry about was you, what you like, what did you want to do better for yourself. Like, I think I said it before, think about what you want people to know you for, or know you as. Work on being that, because then you'll attract the right people. Like, I swear, when I start doing that and focusing on me, and that's it, like, I met my mentor. I was just meeting the right people, and it just all fell in line, like right on time. Not my time, but on God's time, you know? So, especially if you're a young lady, like, I feel like you shouldn't even be worried about that. Like, you should not be worried about that. I know how easy it is to get caught up in that, like, what people think of you or why people don't like you. But honestly, sis, let me tell you a secret. If you're in high school right now and you're, like, feeling some type of way because all the girls are fine and, you know, this, that, and the other, they're curvy or whatever it might be, sis, they're gonna be fat later on in life. They may have a whole bunch of children and all time. Life hits you hard, okay? Like, life will hit you hard. So don't even trip on the next person. Like, really focus on you and your journey, because, honey, trust and believe. And it's like, I feel old saying it, because that's something my mama would tell me, but it's the truth. Like, it is dead truth. Yep, now I'm going to set this concealer I put on. I don't really like heavy concealer. I don't know if you can see. Like, my concealer look like skin. I feel like sometimes I need to put on more for, like, photo shoots so it could really show. But I be scared to be ashy too at the same time. And I don't like to blend all that makeup in. And if you put something that's too light or too much, honey, blending is the only thing that's gonna save you. For real. Yeah, definitely, especially for 2021. Like, I feel like a man is the last thing you should be worried about. Like, another thing outside of figuring out your toxic traits, like, what are your non-negotiables when it comes to your friendships, to the relationship? Like, things that you know that you cannot accept. Like, if this person is not God-fearing, like, it's not gonna work. If this person is not, like, you know what I'm saying? Really know that list. It's not, I don't feel like it's being judgmental, but it's just knowing what you want, and that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, nobody should ever make you feel bad for knowing what you want. You don't have time to waste, period. Like, you do not have time to waste caught up on some guy, because being with the wrong person can really alter your path, for real. It can distract you. It'll have you doing stuff you'll never do. It'll have you, like, being lazy, maybe not creating like you should or working as hard as you should. Like, don't even get comfortable in that. Like, secure your own bag. Be happy in that. Like, build your pride up and your worth. And find out what your worth is if you don't know. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be with somebody and you don't even really know how you should be getting treated? And then you see, that's why you see people out here getting treated bad. Like, girl, no ma'am. And it's like, yeah, your upbringing have a little bit to do with that, but after a while, honey, you are responsible for your own life, and you need to take control, okay? Like with my last video, take control of your own life, period. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. But I know the metamorphosis continues, so there's no judging here, but sis, come on. I'm about to warm up my face with this Mocha Mommy Fenty Beauty. I love this. Love. And I like to put it right here. Like, I don't wear foundation, so I'm gonna, right now I look like something missing, but it's gonna come together. It's gonna come together. But I like to put it right here at the top of my cheekbone, my forehead, and around my hairline, because that help cover up that lace. That helps hide that lace a little bit. Yeah, I like it on top of the cheekbone. I don't want to bring it down here. I want my face to be up high, perky, cute. Almost where my blush would be, because this is a bronzer. You see how I just like warmed my face up? Like, I don't know if you can tell. And then I like to take some at the top of my nose. But for pictures, I do like a harsher contour, because like on the filter, that's the look you give me, and I like, so I be trying to imitate the filter a little bit, so I don't have to edit my pictures so much. In person though, it might be a little harsh. It's so crazy now that I have like a monitor system going on. Like, my little studio back office system is getting together, okay? It's growing. I'm gonna use this little loose brush. I don't have my regular contour kit no more. Excuse my lace. I'm gonna fix that later. I'm gonna use this Cover Fix palette. I got this in my BoxyCharm. Shout out to them. And I'm gonna use this warm color right here to contour. This stuff is very pigmented. So I like that I have a looser brush for it. And I put it barely below where I contoured it. And because I feel like because this is a fluffier brush, it don't give me that harsh line, like a harsh contour line. The same thing on this side, on the chin, because we did put concealer here, but I don't want it to make my chin look wider. I really did that to cover up some of my marks. So to make your chin back smaller, just contour it a little. So now that's done, I'm going to put a little eyeshadow on my lids. You know, actually I was gonna do brown, but I think I want to do orange because I did orange not too long ago and I feel like it was real pretty. But I think I'm gonna mix it. I want it to be dark a little bit. I don't know. We're gonna see where this go. Let's see. Well, that's a nice little color. And I usually do this before I do all that face makeup, but because I'm not doing heavy eyeshadow, it's okay. I just want a little bit of color. But yeah, knowing your non-negotiables is very important. And then, like I said, the last question you want to ask yourself, are you even a good partner, sis? Like, are you even somebody that somebody want to be with? Like, is your credit good? Is your body right? Are your morals right? Is your family crazy? Do you, like, you know what I'm saying? Do you have kids? Like, all that plays a part, and that shows you being a real adult and you really trying to seek change, because, you know, insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. Don't be that person. More of, I feel like all of that is focus on you first. So that way, even if somebody do come back in your life, you won't even be so quick to and excited to see them. Like, why do you feel like this person who ghosted you is meant to be? Because they came back? Because it was so easy to. Like, you know, think about it. Like, sometimes I don't even knock men because it don't hurt to try. It's up to you to shut that shit down. Like, excuse me, sir? No, that's not how it work over here. You're gonna have to work a little harder than that. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. Like, maybe it's just me. Let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know, because I could be. There's different strokes for different folks, though. And I just feel like as butterflies, as women, we should not be accepting no mediocrity like that. Like, you don't just get the proper when you want to. You know, I'm offended I'm offended that you would even think that you can come talk to me. Like, are you okay? Are you really? Maybe it's just me though. Let me know. Am I tripping? I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, he better have came back with spending some money, treating a bitch nice, like, show me something new. Health, and what's these health issues? Back to the story that I shared with y'all before. What kind of health issues, honey? You need to know all of that. You know, if you're gonna tell the story, don't tell it halfway. Especially if you want some advice or, because we don't give it to you. Okay, you guys, this is our finished look, okay? I really like how it came out. It wasn't a smoky brown, but it's cute. She's cute. Like, definitely gonna be cute for my pictures. I'm gonna put a couple more curls in my hair. But I enjoyed this little girl talk, this little chit chat, you know. I hope you ladies took some notes and got something out of this. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.